Talk about footwork on air before we watch the video here. What we do with footwork on air is we film it from the back so we get to see it, but it's a chance to get in our stance. I think we forget about stance too much when we get going with things, but it's a chance to get into the stance. We're looking for a good balanced stance, a stagger if you're on the right, stagger if you're on the left, right foot back, left foot back. And we work those steps, all right? But what we want out of the stance is we want our hand tucked in, we want our weight to be able to sweep the carpet, and we want our toes straight ahead, okay? Simple things that everybody talks about that people don't necessarily do. Then we go through our steps, and our steps are down below right here. What we're doing with those, we have really our lead step, our 4-inch vertical, our zone step, which is a 2x6, our drop step, which we will lose ground on this to gain an angle, our drop cross, which is an outside zone play where we're cutting somebody off. We have our skip pull that we use in our power and our pin and pull, our skip +1, which is really 2 skips, and then our flat pull, which we use to kick out. So we will work all those steps when we get going with our steps. And again, we'll fly through this really quick, but they'll have a chance to see this on film every day and review this. Another reason we do this is angle of departure. We want to see our angle of departure, and we'll talk about a lot of that when we see this on film, what we're doing, but we want to see the angle of departure and where we're going with it, okay? So we'll see that angle, and then we'll talk about the duck demeanor, that we're pounding our feet, we're moving, toes out, knees in, and power coming from the ground up, and getting that pyramid type look. So again, what we're doing is we're looking at this. We got a chance to look at our stances. There you can see me on film. We're looking at our stances. We got good stances, good bases. The left guard's a little bit tight, but we're able to use the sideline right here and kind of see their alignment. So we're just going to take that right lead step to start. There's the 4-inch vertical, and they're ducking it out. We'll go back the other way, so we'll get 2 views at it. We'll get the front view and the back view, which lots of times when you're watching film, they only get to look at one view of themselves. But what we're looking at here, our center's a really good technician with things. He's working, trying to keep that flat back and move, working off those insteps and driving, duck demeanor, all right? The guys on our left side right there, left guard, left tackle, they're a little high for my liking, but we'll get to look at that. Now we're gonna look at their zone step. Here's their 2x6. So they're stepping right 2x6, trying to get a quick second step in the ground. What we like about this is we look at their angle of departure, where they're going. And this pertains to when we're running zone, about where can we get with each step. Again, our center's got a good look. He looks at this off about 5 yards, that it looks like he can get about 2 yards wide on it, maybe 3 yards, all right? So there's the angle. What I'm looking for is a great first step, second step in the ground. Okay, so they're working that sucker right there, real simple. Going left right here, better look at it. Again, we're looking for that second step in the ground. Great first step, 2x6, 2 up, 6 wide, toes pointed towards the target, and there we go. The one thing we try to do is kind of keep their hands tight and go palms up. I'm not worried about if they're pumping their hands or any of that, because that's not reality, that they're gonna pump their arms or anything like that. They're gonna be into a guy. So this is our zone step.